A relationship is often not destroyed by one major event, by one big event. A relationship is slowly damaged by a repeated unhealthy cycle. And that's what we call the hidden pattern. So, how does it play out? No couple will wake up in the morning and begin to feel that I am going to be emotionally distant or emotionally disconnected from my spouse today. Nobody does that. All this drama happens slowly. It happens little by little. It happens because of the little moments where this cycle has repeated over and over again. So not just because of one big thing, but hundreds of small moments of unhealthy cycle that has been repeated in your marriage. And that's what will slowly damage your relationship with your spouse. Because most couples, from what I know, will always work to unite themselves together. They will always work to make their marriage to work, make their marriage to look okay. They want to communicate better. They want to spend better time with each other. They want to apologize after argument. They are trying their best. But sometimes it doesn't hold up. Sometimes you find out that after a while, your relationship might improve, but after a little time again, it goes back to a normal thing of not feeling happy, of one disagreement or the other, one argument that will leave everybody feeling angry. One, a broken promise, one thing or the other. Yeah, and you find yourself in the same way again, feeling not together, feeling not connected. And then you begin to ask, what's going on with us? Why? Begin to wonder, why are we always doing this? Why is the conversation that we have always end this way? I want to tell you the reason. It's just not because both of you don't love each other. It's because of what we call relationship pattern or unhealthy communication cycle that is playing out in your relationship. What is that even? What is the pattern? Pattern simply means the way both of you interact with each other in solving a problem that gradually begin to destroy or weaken the emotional connection you have with each other. It threatens the emotional safety in that marriage. And it doesn't happen over time. It happens gradually. It doesn't happen one time. I mean to say, it happens gradually in a way that both of you will not even recognize it. Will not even recognize it. And so that's where we are today. That's most of the thing that is destructing or destroying many marriages. Relationship pattern, negative behavioral pattern. It can be a behavior. It can be an interaction. It can be how you talk to each other during conflict. And instead of talking about the problem, instead of us dealing with the problem, or because my husband is cheating on me, for instance, or he's not back from work early, even though he promised he was going to come back early today, he didn't come back early. I'm already angry. Now, by the time he returns back to work and you begin to talk to him, the manner with which you approach him, the way you talk to him will determine how he will respond to you. Do you understand? And so now we are leaving to talk about you didn't come back home early, even when you promised. And now we're talking about the way you spoke to me. And everybody is feeling unheard. By the end of that conversation, you are not feeling heard. I am not feeling heard. He is not feeling heard. Everybody go their separate ways. Anger, resentment, frustration. You feel so mad because of the way the conversation had, transpired between the two of you. That's the interaction. It's not healthy. And unhealthy patterns are learned. That's how you know how to speak, but you can change it. Because if you have chosen a different response to him, he might have spoken to you in a different way. And so the moment you speak or you say something, you criticize or you confront or you challenge or you attack his personality, his identity, and then he's going to come after you. He's going to defend himself. He's going to protect himself. And that's the problem. And that's what is called a hidden pattern. And in the end, both of you are not feeling supported. Both of you are not feeling united. Both of you begin to, give each other some space because you're not happy with each other. And tomorrow again, this kind of cycle will repeat itself. And so when the cycle keep repeating every time in the marriage, that is what is tearing or destroying gradually your marriage with each other. You want to change the pattern. You want to start by recognizing this pattern. What is it? How does it play out? You recognize it and then you interrupt it by changing or using a healthier communication pattern, healthier comments, healthier words in response to what you are navigating or what you are dealing with at the time. Do you see? And then you feel that, well, I can't do this anymore. I want to have a better experience in my relationship. I want to have a stable marriage, so that I don't begin to see that as if both of us are business managers managing our family, because there's no connection, there is nothing going on between the two of us. We're just there as business managers managing the affairs of the home, and that's not the space or the level or the kind of situation you want to find yourself. You want to find yourself in a situation whereby you are feeling happy. Conflict will come, we misunderstand each other, but we're going to resolve it in a very healthy way, and we're not going to allow that cycle to keep repeating itself in the marriage. And so if it sounds low, Angela, I want you to help me. I want to work with you. I want to change this pattern. It's been stabilizing my marriage. We're not connected. We're not doing okay. I have created a free guide that you and your spouse are already becoming roommates instead of partners. I want you to download it using the link in the description. And if you think that, well, I've listened to you, I like what I hear, and I want to work with you, I want to partner with you, I want to change the experience of my marriage and begin to learn better skills for working or talking or interacting with my spouse in order to change our experience with each other, then I'd like you to book a free 30 minutes clarity call with me and book an appointment today, so that we can get started to unlock and get you unstuck and move your marriage forward, to interrupt the pattern and then move your marriage forward. And if you want to keep listening to me every week on my podcast, on my YouTube, on all my different platforms, I'd like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, see the pattern, see the drift, and rebuild the connection.